Sino hama리 가지고 그냥 지금
Dia siya sobrang.
죽어네. 자, 대박이.
Hmm? Dia ni.
Isyarat.
Dia sudah apa?
yang berat. Tiga. Udah.
Masih tak kasih dia.
Oh. Mama dikit sekarang masih. Awe mtulivu.
Yes.
Tapita ku cross out. Au sai chose hivi. Uyamanya hivyo.
Alright. 그러면 이거 넣고 보이지?
Nibe. Sinte. Afikapo jana walikuwa
먼저 베이스? 핸드에 나가면
uyangalie katika katika hii topic namba topic namba usaji wako nini? Namba 1. Kama ni nature yaani chao cha wote kulikuwa na that
nature
matokeo
na wao
Galisha hapo
nature
na mwanafunzi sana Mungu atuongoze. There's what and what?
Nature, footprint, guidance.
Nature, tadiga. nature type, and characteristics. What is the remember?
Introduction to guidance and counseling. Guidance, counseling.
What is this? So what is this?
Children and gifts.
Oh.
Child and gifts. Okay, my dress was 18,000. Cake was 18,000. So if you want to discount, if you're interested, then the room is another discount. That's interesting.
Yes,
Special needs. Children special needs.
Yes.
Okay. I can use my phone?
Yes. Leave it there. Special needs. Okay, today we are on. Introduction to counseling. Counseling can either be spelled double L or single L. Depends. In British English, the other one is American English. But the definition When you hear about the term counseling, what is it that counseling? There is guidance and counseling. Last time we learned about guidance, but today we are learning about counseling. Ndio kwa mambo counseling. Which mambo ya relationship. Can you tell me about counseling? When you hear about counseling?
I would say more like guidance comes first, and then counseling after guidance. Counseling is more like mapanga guide and then mapanga counseling.
Okay, counseling. First of all, I was supposed to explain as an introduction. To introduce counseling, I will go for the following to say counseling, more special programs, counseling programs, they provide services when you have an aim or idea of wanting to help somebody who is in a fix or in a problem. You bring some programs. These programs, they provide services through which most especially who need counseling, those people in a problem. But in this case, we are focusing on students. We are focusing on students or learners. Our other side is your post is known as child at what? Risk. So these students, they are children. We are looking at children if they are more than one. If it's one, a child who is at risk because of some factors, it means right here, what we are aiming at is there are some programs that are made to provide services to such kind of children who are in a fix or who are they are at a risk. So these are students or children. They are being given personal attention. When you want to help a student who is encountering some challenges, it means your main aim is to bail out that particular child who is facing problems. You are paying personal attention by money and what is not. The moment you as a counselor have offered yourself to help that particular person, it means, one, you are consenting. If you don't consent, you are not to the relationship. But the moment if you come close to him or to her, it means you are consenting. You are offering your services to him with an aim of trying to bail him out or to bail her out. So, personal or personalized attention. That is to say, where one or two, more especially two people, two or more than two people, it means you are creating a relationship. You are creating a relationship. So there will be a relationship between these two. A relationship between two people. You are creating a relationship. A counselor on the other side. A counselor. And on the other end, there is someone who is known as a counseling. The one who is supposed to be counseled. A counselor, that's relationships between a counselor and a counseling. Someone who is receiving or who is counseled. So there are two ends there. End number one, which is a counselor, and number two is a counselor. Someone who is supposed to be counseled, and the one who is at the risk or at risk. So attention by a competent school, like for instance, if you are in a school just like this one, or if we go back to primary school, it means we're talking about those people who counsel others, who counsel students. They are known as the counselors, which means they are competent and they will take care of. They are competent staff whose main duty is to help these learners resolve obstacles or problems to their academic progress, which means students are failing to cope up with this learning process. They are having no progress. So, by just coming close to them, it means you want to handle those decision problems related to their maybe vocation. If you want to cancel those finalists, students, if you go to primary school, those who are in standard 8, if you go to secondary school, those who are in form 4, which means these people, they are getting out of any level of education, whether in primary school they want to go to secondary school, if it's secondary school they want to go to university or tertiary. But they are sometimes encountering some problems. No wonder last time when we were talking about guidance was in 3 phases. First of all, what type of guidance do we discuss? We discussed about educational guidance, which means there are some problems when it comes to attainment of education. After we had looked at them, we went to vocation. That's career. They don't see anything in front of them. They're in the jungle. So how can we help them? That's why we talked about that. And finally, we looked at the personal guidance. So, likewise here, when it comes to making decisions, a lot of students, they encounter some challenges when it comes to making decisions. So decision problems related to their vocational, educational, or sometimes even family. They're not in good terms with their parents or siblings or whatever, whatsoever. And again, marital problems when they go to families. Dad and mom, they are fighting one another, except whereby they are planning to divorce or they divorce from them. So this one can affect children who are at the primary school or secondary school. So they need to be counseled. Apart from that one, if there is a social problem, social relation problem, that was in a boyfriend and girlfriend, social problems. How much research. Inakuwa mimi babu na mimi ndio kutengeneza kabisa blanji tena kusa tena ndio zomo mpanga hiyo mpanga tunakashinda mbazio au wiki somebody
kana mama ndio hiyo pia post mimi ndio naona ya serikali tena tena yake
sima na kuna mtu wako lisikio zote la tushindane hapa kuna mtaota
but I didn't work with what happened.
Yeah, I'm not a police teacher because I need to get for work. Now, I don't know.
The government?
Yes, that night I don't know. I don't know. So when the guy came, I was loading the girlfriend went for a drink. But I don't know what seconds. We never know. We didn't take another job. I don't know that watu watoa so mumuna akufunza mjada matemba na wewe tuzo na maula na kanisa ala ndio kuona amuna kwa hiyo ya mimi amini una mtaki mtaka sababu ndio ninapata cross aka makazama mbele the end up menu kabla mtaki kutumia so namupa what should I do? I should kill myself first. So which means he was a coward.
Yeah.
So it's been reached. So social problems. Sometimes interpersonal problems. Interpersonal or communication, life needs. There are some things in life a person wants to have. If you don't make them, or if you don't get them, the benefits, then you need to be counseled. So counseling is the core of guidance and the programs in schools. In any school, you need to have this I can say like a branch. You can have this one. For sure, students, sometimes not all of them can laugh on another. The some critics are madam student. Because one is one the other. So because of that, each and every time, or time and again, you need to keep on counseling. They should behave normally. That's about counseling. Now, what would be the aim of counseling? Why do you think counseling is very important? What would be the aims of counseling? Now they're saying, first of all, before we go to aims of counseling or the importance of counseling, I can say counseling, as I earlier on said, is the process which takes place in a one-to-one or group relationship between individuals. One-on-one, first of all, one-on-one. One-on-one meeting or group relationship between individuals or families. That is to say, there's a group of people. If it's one-on-one, there are two people over the counselor and the counselee. Or if it's a group relationship, that is to say, one is a counselee and then is one or two are counselees, and a counselor will be either one person or two also. It happens. So they're saying this one is supposed to be done by a professional. Counseling is supposed to be done by a professional worker. If you are a professional, it means you received training. If you're a professional worker, it means you once received training and you have experience. Whose training and experience have qualified him or her to help others find solutions. Because the main aim is for a counselor to help counselee find solutions. Your duty as a counselor is to help a counselee find solutions. Counselor when I is a children, counsel to find solutions. That's the main aim. So counseling involves the development of interaction. It involves the development. You are building up interaction between a counselor and a person a person in a perceived temporary state of indecision. So which means a person who wants to receive counseling session, it means it's somebody who is in a temporary state of indecision. Is in a state of indecision. He doesn't know what to do next. He is trying to look for a solution to a problem or to problems which he is encountering. Or he is or she is in a state of confusion. Someone who needs counseling is that person who is in a state of confusion or sometimes is in a state of malfunction. He doesn't know what to do next, or he has failed to function properly, or sometimes he's having habit disorders. He doesn't behave normally. He has a certain behavior which makes him not to behave normally or properly. Or sometimes he's in distress or despair. So such kind of a person or such kind of people are supposed to do what? To be cancelled. Such kind of people need to be cancelled. Now the process of counseling, which necessarily lasts over many short durations of meetings, it helps the people to make their own decision. When you are counseling, if you are a counselor, you come to counsel somebody, your main idea is you want to help that particular person to help himself come out of that mess. You're just helping him. But helping him to make his own decision or choices. A counselor is there to help someone who is in a problem to help his own or to make his own decisions or choices, or to resolve their own distress or despair. The whole work is supposed to be done by himself or herself, not iweyo uzinjira zote ama iweyo alichizeka. That's the main idea of bringing counseling. You're just a helper. So counseling may help to bring out the confusion or to correct somebody's behavior. It's there to correct somebody's behavior and to put it to being that as is in order. To put things in order. So counseling may relate to education. These are examples of counseling. There is education counseling, personal or social counseling, as well as vocational counseling. Just like like guidance.
You said education, vocation,
Personal stroke social. Personal development social. Chimo moza zitendeka kusana kwa guidance. Those are the three. So why do you think counseling is important? Or the main aims of counseling? Counseling is important, or its aim is to help individuals gain insight into the origins and development of emotional difficulties. It helps individuals gain insight into the origins and development of emotional difficulties. Origins and development of emotional difficulties. You can put in short that one in brackets and also put about it helps to have control over feelings and actions. It helps control feelings, control over feelings and actions. Aim or importance number 2, counseling there. To alter, to change maladaptive behavior. Maladaptive, that is M-A-L, maladaptive.
behavior.
Maladaptive behavior.
Not like bad behavior.
Yes. Maladaptive to be not adjusting or adequately or appropriately to the environment or situation. Adaptive means poorly suited or adapted to the environment. Poorly suited. Poor behavior, bad behavior. Again, another importance of counseling. It helps individuals in moving towards the direction of fulfilling their potentials. Everyone wants to fulfill his potential.
It helps individuals to fulfill
moving. It helps individuals in moving towards the direction of fulfilling their potentials, their abilities. When I didn't say I've got potentials. You've got the potential. Towards the direction of fulfilling their potentials. Fulfilling their potentials, just as good as saying, in achieving, in fulfilling their potentials, or in achieving and integration you can always understand if you condense sometimes you put it short. Moving on is achieve. So when somebody is encountering some challenges because of different factors, if somebody comes, to cancel, so you know and you can't achieve it. The moment you receive cancer, you change.
Yeah. And
then finally you achieve what you want. Because you have to take it out. Just direction. You don't do without it. If you are position, what you do now is, take it out now. But the moment somebody comes to tell you, forget about what concern. What? Hey, what to bring in and is no. Take care of it now. You can achieve.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that is that. The final aim of counseling. The final aim or importance of counseling is it provides individuals with skills. The moment you counsel somebody, it means you're helping that person to have skills, awareness and knowledge.
It helps the professional skills.
Awareness. You'll be aware. If you counsel somebody, you'll be aware. Mm-hmm. And then knowledge. With knowledge. Skills. Awareness and knowledge, which will enable them. It helps individuals with skills, awareness, and knowledge, which will enable them. We're talking about individuals, then we're representing what? Transport individuals. We're helping individuals. And when you counsel people, you come in class like this one. Class E is a from 4 class. It's from the school, or standard in the class.